if you have the Mark III Toyota Supra with a 7M in it, and you get a code 52, I don't know about the 1JZ, I don't know if it does the same thing or not, but code 52 is your knock sensor code. And what that does, if it's throwing that code, you're gonna be flatlining at 3,500 RPM. Meaning when you hit that, it's no longer gonna be sending any more horsepower or anything. ECU is gonna retard your timing, and yeah. So your car's gonna feel like a turd right whenever it's supposed to be feeling great. So you'll still be getting boost and stuff, but it just ain't gonna do anything with it. So these knock sensors are located, I know you can't see them, but see this wire right here? If you reach up in, it's underneath your intake manifold. It's a pain in the butt to get to, but there's one there and there's one further back right in front of your starter, which is right there. But most of the time, the code 52 is caused by your wiring. It's not even the sensors. But I replaced both sensors because the car is 32 years old and it has 216,000 miles on it on the clock. So what you're gonna need is RG5 cable, which is actually like cable you'd see going into your router or something to use for cable television and stuff. On the forums, some people will tell you you need to ground the shielding on the ECU side and out in the engine bay. But I tried that and I kept getting the code back after 100 or so miles. So what I did is I removed the ground wires out here and just kept them in the engine bay, and the codes never came back. And I've driven it probably at least a couple thousand miles. It's been great. So now when I say you need to ground the shielding, what I mean is around the wire, the core wire inside of this cable, there's a metal, like aluminum foil kind of thing with like wire shielding around it. What you need to do is take that and kind of make a little end you can clamp a little connector onto like this, and then connect the wire and ground that other end of the wire. But you need to do this twice, one for each sensor, as there is. See up here, this is where I grounded mine. I grounded one here where the glove box is. I know it's not focusing, I'm sorry. And then the other one back on the ECU. I think the hardest part about this is seriously routing the cable back in here, because you gotta run it back in beside the heater box and everything. There's a little hole, which you can't see anyway, but it's out there. It goes right into the engine bay. It is a pain in the butt. But on the forums, it'll tell you what wires you need to connect to on the ECU, because it's just a pain in the butt, man. Love the car. Sometimes, you know how cars are. Love-hate relationships. So yeah, once you put that back in there, the car feels like brand new because you've been driving it so long with it having retarded timing and stuff. But so there's your knock sensor issues. I'm gonna try to post in a video of, not a video, but a picture of the power curve it does with this code on, so you can see how bad it really is. But there you have it. Peace.